Hey everyone, welcome back to In a Pinch. I'm Chris, and today, we're going to do this stuff. This isn't so much a review as probably a reaction video. Ian, Puff and Snuff did it was an attempted review, but it ended up being a classic reaction video with this stuff. If you don't know, FUBAR Bohica, this is a chocolate chili snuff. So it's a chocolate snuff with hot chilies, and it is in fact fortified with capsaicin. I have a background with hot peppers. I've grown super hot side. I was growing Carolina Reapers last year, and I've eaten Thai chilies for pain control for quite a while for my back pain. Sounds counterintuitive, but actually if you have chronic, especially nerve pain, if you eat a hot pepper, it has to be hot enough to like really register as being hot. Your body, your brain recognizes capsaicin as your mouth literally being on fire. So if you eat a hot enough pepper, your brain reacts to it as if you were being burned and starts releasing waves of dopamine and oxytocin, which then, of course, once the initial burn wears off, acts as pain control throughout your entire body. So I'm pretty adept to strong peppers, but that's eating them. Having that shit in your sinuses is a very different thing. I could end up loving this. There are some people on the groups who are telling me that they actually enjoy this in very small, controlled pinches. And I kind of went back and forth on, should I try to actually review this, you know, on the off chance that I actually like it, or should I just go ahead and take a giant-ass pinch and let you guys watch my face turn purple? I think what I decided to do is proceed as if it were a review, and if flames start shooting out my eyeballs, then you guys can enjoy that, and if not, hey, maybe I'm the odd man out here who really enjoys this stuff. So, FUBAR, if you don't know, FUBAR is a brand targeted to American soldiers, predominantly, and it is made by Delakia. Mini Joshi is behind the FUBAR line. This will be the first FUBAR I've tried. I've heard good and bad things about Grunt, that Grunt, depending on which batch you get, can be really, really good, and Bohica has always been like a dare. I haven't heard anyone say that this is a staple snuff for them. Even the people who have found something they like about it use it pretty sparingly. I guess we'll jump into... It comes in the same crappy plastic tubs as the rest of the FUBAR line, and you know, I want to say Delakia makes some pretty quality snuff, and there's some people hating on snuff out of India. There is some really good snuff out of India, and Delakia makes a lot of it, but every container they use is straight shit. So if you pick up anything Delakia, really good snuff, you're going to want to plan ahead of time on decanting it. Anyways, moving along, I'm trying to do this fast because we're heading towards the busy part of the night here. If you can see the color, and oh, by the way, I'm filming on my phone, so I don't tie up the laptop for too long, and I thought, hey, maybe if I can get the video and audio quality at least close to what I got on the laptop, which, you know, isn't that great in the first place, maybe I can record videos on my phone more often, which would actually give me the opportunity to film more videos. So let me know what you think about the quality of the video, outside of me obviously rushing this. So yeah, if you look, and it's a phone camera, so it's not gonna really catch that too well, but it's a lighter, kind of reddish brown color, and there are these little lighter flecks in it, probably vein material. It is medium-ish grind and medium to high moisture. It's actually fairly fluffy. The tin note. Now, this is actually kind of disappointing because Delakia has Swiss chocolate, and Delakia Swiss chocolate is a fire, no pun intended, a really good chocolate snuff. I really enjoy Delakia Swiss chocolate, and I was hoping maybe this is basically Swiss chocolate with some chili peppers in it, but it's actually, honestly, kind of a crappy, stale chocolate smell, and I don't smell hot peppers at all in it. It's just this kind of off, crappy, stale chocolate smell. Alright, well, alright, I'm gonna go big for you guys. Although this kind of feels like it's gonna pull up on me a little bit. I'll show you. No backing out. Now we'll go a little bigger than that. There we go. Alright. So, I think I'm going to do a boxcar, because I feel like this is going to pill. I'm going to have a hard time getting this in my nose without falling out. As you can see, that is a fairly full boxcar. Alright. FUBAR Bohica. Let's see how it works in the nose. Salud. Yeah, it's got some weight to it, so you really do have to kind of huff it up there, but, you know, obviously it feels like that's the last thing you're going to want to do. Okay, so, right off the bat, yeah, the chocolate smells a little better in the nose than it does in the tin. Still not great. I like mine in chocolate. There's a brand I can get out here, and I don't remember what the brand's called. It's made in Mexico, but it's like these octagon-shaped pieces of Mayan chocolate. They're wrapped like in paper, green and white paper. And I'm starting to get distracted because everything here is warming up. Let's see what this does for a minute. No. Honestly, I hate to disappoint you guys. This isn't kicking my ass, really. I mean, yeah, it's uncomfortable. I don't like the feeling, but yeah, it's nothing too crazy to me. I don't know. I could actually see circumstances where I would enjoy this. I think the worst part is going to be the back drip. Yeah, I think when this gets to the back of the throat, that's going to hurt. But right now, it's just, and it starts right at the rim of the nose and goes all the way back behind your eyeballs. I don't know, my eyes watering at all? No, not really, no. Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. I don't know if it's just because, you know, hot peppers and super hots are a regular part of my day, or what, but this, I mean, I feel it, but it's not all that intense. Nicotine I'd rate is about a medium. Yeah, for me, this is just mildly uncomfortable. Well, hey, tell you what, Ian, in his second video of Bohica, and if you guys don't already watch Puff and Snuff, check him out. He's a great guy, and his channel is one of my favorite channels. I'm hesitant to say this, my favorite channel, because all of us in the review community are pretty good friends, and everyone kind of brings a different feel or different style. And this video probably isn't even my usual feel or style. I am rushing this. It's just about bedtime for the kids, so yeah, I think this is about as strong as it's going to get for me. Yep, for me, mildly uncomfortable, but I could see, like, if I needed to wake me up, I could see if I was sick and needed something to get my nose going. Alright, now I'm getting some back drip, and that is also uncomfortable. Gosh, I'm sorry, guys. I was really kind of hoping my head would explode to give you guys something to laugh at, but no, it's just mildly uncomfortable. It's irritating. It'll probably bug me for a half hour or so. I don't know. Oh, but anyways, yeah, Ian had taken a menthol, and I don't know. Oh, I am in one corner of the lab. If you guys were ever curious about the OSP lab, I don't think I've ever recorded down here while I had anything going. Here I do have something fermenting. I'll keep the contents of that to myself. Here I have a whole bunch of midriff that I cut up into small pieces, and I'm dehydrating so I can toast it and try to make a high toast. No idea if it's going to work. Total experiment. But hey, here we go. Got some Rosinski Poltergeist. Now, is that going to focus? That's going to be the thing that prevents me from recording on this phone too often. The camera just doesn't focus too well. But I decant my my Rosinskis into my old OSP tins. I have thousands of these, literally thousands of these things now. And Rosinski, when you order, they got around the whole EU packaging rules by putting them all, when you order it, it's going to come in a smaller or a bigger sealed envelope. Kept very, very fresh. It's lined envelope. Yeah, the uncomfortable feeling, it is enough to distract you a little bit. This isn't something you could take and then, like, do anything. But anyways, Ian took a pinch of mentholated snuff, and it enhanced his experience with this, so I'll take a pinch of probably my favorite menthol, the Rosinski Poltergeist, and see, you know what, the burning aside, and yeah, the menthol does make that a lot more intense. It's still not, like, terrible, just kind of, it's uncomfortable. But the no kidding, the Bohica and Poltergeist together, it actually makes the chocolate smell really good. I'm kind of actually strangely enjoying this more now. Yeah, okay, so I guess that's your reaction video. Sorry to disappoint you guys. FUBAR Bohica. Got 2 of these tubs, and I'm sending each of them out to members of the community who have requested them, and hopefully videos of some kind pop up. If so, with their permission, I'll link those videos in the description here down the line. No guarantees. I don't know if they'll even actually try it, but sending it out. So I got for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Hope you stay safe and mellow this week. I do have more reviews coming up. I'll be doing, I think I'm going to bump a couple reviews to go ahead and do Taxi Red here pretty soon, because I got that in a recent order, and I've gone through, but here, let me show you, I've got it in my pocket. This is a three-day-old tub. If you can see how much I've already gone through, I enjoy this. So yeah, I'll probably be reviewing Taxi Red here soon, and like I was telling you guys in the last video, I have a pile of stuff to go through and review. So anyways, hope you guys weren't too disappointed. I didn't explode. Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but it's not. It's not too intense. Have a great week, guys. Be mellow. God bless. And salud.